I'm done with pledging on a wound in the early evening, like it means something different just because I'm bleeding. It gives me more to think about and less to talk about. Abandoning my grandstanding when I call you now. I watched the metaphor deceased before I got to see it. I wish this demon on my sternum wasn't paraplegic. He died a long time ago, but I ain't buried nothing. I'm holding on to corpses in attempt to cherish something. I'm done with pledging on a wound in the early evening. I'm sick of howling at the moon when I ain't barely breathing. I'm tired of pleading with a God I never gave to, except the mid-morning thank you with the same tune. And every time neglect to mention I betrayed you. Cause every night I rest my weapons in the way you conceal my eyes and question whether I should pray to you, and then deny the skepticism that I cater to. I'm done with pledging on a wound in the I'm done with pledging on a wound in the early evening, like it means something different just because I'm bleeding.
I realized, I really want to feel what necessity is and can be, because I really want to appreciate the things that I've lived with. Can you give me light without a caveat? I didn't think so. I'm sharing drinks with crowds I never gel with. My only chance to get out of where I'm dwelling. Tips and tricks to travel out of your element. I know people who know people with weed zips, and those people might coax me into dreaming. Like what's life and what's light, I need it. They show me light on the twisted end of a cigarette. I quit flight and crash landed disfigurement. They just smile with backhanded ambivalence. Just sit tight, I've been tense, it's intense. My chest bites the imprints of incense. Yeah, insecurity been a burden, but this different. I hit a nerve and now I'm taping up incisions. I mince words in many ways, but just listen. I'm licking wounds in a spiral, negative indirection. Betty dead on arrival. If you fuck up the session, sick hazardous violence building up from resentment. Every night that I die without a hint of ascension. So now I'm on a ride and I don't know when I'll come back. Turn the corner and fumigated my lungs. Decided with my brother who blinded what I become. I get a call and it hovers, I let it ring it a hum. It falls quiet again, I'm dead desperate, dumb. 0.13 BAC and ancestral blood. My mama said to be safe out, so I look over all two shoulders before speeding. And only close one eye instead of both leaving. It's cold nights and late mornings and long evenings and hell smoking. Sum it up into soul seeking. Over fire forsaken, becoming gold leaking. Saying metal changing with time, but I don't see it. I never seen it, not even once it had been burning. Whatever nigga, I'm up now, my skin turning. I'm out at night, retiring when sun and wind surface. I fear flames, but seek light, I'm imperfect. Can peel away the layers, tell me what's underneath. I never did it, discover it for my own peace. It's old flesh and bones dance below. Looking at death's face with no sense of home. I need more light, I'm so lost. The storm blow out the torchlight and cold shoulders flickering off porch lights. I'm wandering through the deep without any foresight. I'm hollering in my sleep, sweating a hole in my sheets, sipping away the lucidity. I pretend I don't need, burning away in the effigy. You to rest me, turning away from what's left of me for what's dead to me.
I was like, okay, stop. This is it, just do what you think you need to do right now.
Are you thinking about me?
It was coming out almost a whisper.
Tell me how you thinking.
Yeah, stomach dance, man.
2 weeks been together.
Yeah, check. Stomach
stomach dancing my rib cage, I don't know enough. Still trampling blind faith, what's growing up. Hit the fan when I fell back on my hind legs and I'm throwing up. Another solo kind of night, rolling on a high, keeping me from blowing up. Cheaping on my bread a while when I'm outside, gotta tell him sorry. Made a pandemonium of paradise and it wasn't hard. Had a good time for a period and then my soul died on a pyramid. All the knife scars I was dealing with and by the nightfall I was feeling it. Then you came along, I was all burned oil from the sun jack. I forgot I promised him and brother they could ride with me on the way back. Then you asked me if I could take you home too, promise you would pay me back. Told you ain't gotta worry about the night saying you was in a whip when my vision wasn't so blurry. Summertime sparks that I didn't recognize. Then I saw the way you looked at me a week later on the west side. Partying until the AM, I was pouring flames into my intestines. Shirt collar probably fucked up, abstract figure on the neckline. Went home feeling fucked up, but erupted and then I felt fine. Texting me to check in, saying you had fun with me, we spent time. That's when I knew you wasn't done with me, wasn't in love with me, and that's just right. Months later I was in the crib, underneath your power and your red eyes. I ain't felt so nice my whole life. You cut my spirit up into pieces and I liked it. Then you grabbed me by the hand, showed me where to put them until you ignited. Dangled me above hell's gates, but don't drive me, I can't fly. Only bringing me your best days, I can't deal with you when you cry. Ignoring your spirit, I just need a scapegoat for this strife. By December I was done with it, I had fun with it this time. Still trying to fit together all the wrong pieces. You lift my spirit up from the deep end and I like it. You got fire in your hands, I was on the ropes and you give me light. Fly me across hell, baby, don't drive me, I'll hold tight. I'm improving at a snail pace cause I'm too afraid of the sky. Ignoring your spirit, I don't need the details when I'm high. You're the reason I'm here, so I go with rain.
What do you do when you're lost in the woods? And the other guy says, I don't know.
Yeah. Take me home tonight, it would be even. Your eyes can never lie to me, but I still don't believe it. I know it isn't love, but it's enough. Might be what I need for once. I don't have my wits about me, but I know you what I want. Brand new subject for my patients, dealing with this same disgust. I don't care about who it is, just trying to say my famous son. Might be me. What's the problem? It might be me. As you're fine, you got me weak. I had a dream, now I can't sleep. Moon alive, I feel the fire. Might be liquor, might be weed, it might be waking up tomorrow. Squeeze a lemon in your tea. Won't be mad if you forget, if you regret, if you don't even know which one. Too many nights of feeling lonely, I need blood. Too many nights of knowing I don't got no one. You know I can't stand the sight. Come and close me from the light, don't let me see it. Take me home tonight, it will be even. Your eyes can never lie to me, but I still don't believe it. I know it isn't love, but it's enough. Might be what I need for once. I can't help but look for the catch, but I don't see it. I'm brand new black dresses, I get everything I like. You don't know my address, but can you take me home tonight? I know it's just for fun and that's enough. That might be the move for us, and if you bite me before it's done, I'll let it be. What the fuck? I hit the spot on Saturday to say goodbye to home. The time I left, my ears was ringing from the microphones. Nightclubs with spirits stuck in plastic cups and styrofoam. Disc jockey spinning Big Poppy, cutting out the lows. 6 speakers, you would think it's Socrates inside the bows. Hurt my ears, they was ex machina, I wasn't close. My brother called me to the bar for arbitrary toast. That's when I spotted who I wanted sitting in the cove. But she was cut, so I said, fuck it, I'm gonna let it go. Drank up courtesy of bro, vipers on the dance floor. Names of whom I wouldn't know. Split out the door at 2 a.m. Influenced and alone. Dip my hands into my pockets. Fingers crossed for where he hoped. Lucky night I had my keys, wallet, and cellular phone. Found the whip and then I drove. I made a stop on West B, 2 minutes from my home. I paid for gas and fake smoke, then returned to the road. The thought of leaving caught me lacking and covered my logic. Kinda fighting with nausea, fear in a throat full of lava. My reaction to grabba, mirror reaction to trauma. I turned into the beach park in the ease of my conscience. Remember how I parked the car to face the bay. Night was black and clouds gray. Cassiopeia looking over, warning me of foul play. I caught a scary feel. A whip devoid of license plates with customs on the wheels. It cut the left and hit the brakes to pull up parallel. I asked the queen to keep me safe and she said very well. Police patrol was out late, I never prayed for 12, but I was grateful then.
What if I told you that the things you are chasing are not really what you're looking for?
Can I do it up to a flame? Yeah. Can I do it up blue flame beside it? Blue flame, yeah. No way to loop paint around the shapes of What can I do with a blue flame beside me? A new way to loop paint around the shapes I never knew. I do pray you got me, but I know that you don't, you never do. The conflict within the space I leave you. When I release truth, the hopes to bear fruit. I know it won't, but feel it might with its doom. Like THC, I'm steeped in residue. My mind moving a million miles within minutes. God proving it's still in the sky that you witnessed. Intervention when I thought I would die and woke up alive behind truth and intention. Why ruin the feeling of this to prove critic? Fine-tuning can never convince me you did it. I saw it clear and light and loose image. It reappears on nights to loom thicker. I see you there. You see, I peel layers of light, it's restricted. Liberated with one skin at a time, the ghost living inside the silhouette of a system. I watch moms get up and take flight. I'm like, that's right, I love you more than I mentioned. I'm sorry if I'm becoming something that's different. I know you with me despite cause that's kinship. My little sister growing up in a blink, I gotta tell you I miss you. I learn people and faces every day, but nobody in this place could ever compare with you. I feel alone on days and call your name to talk to you in vain over the phone when you answer. I'll be there in a flash, I can't wait. I'm flying back on a plane, I'm praying it comes faster. Think of daddy whenever I'm a disaster. My old rock, my hell, heaven and after. Light, dark and gray and the parts between chapters. You everything that I ever wanted to be and you never wanted to be. I love it all, I have to. I see your face when I look in mine, smiling crooked eye, the lines from age, stress, and laughter. I love mine beyond space and time, a letter up to the sky, and thanks for such matters. Who am I to say I deserve love in any form, and still I be getting more than I asked them. So many times I wonder where it was set, a puzzle staring me dead in the face, I still passed it. So many times I rotted under the wet, when all I needed was simple and breath, it's right there. She asked me where it is, it's right there. The regulator of ribs with white hair, the decimator of skin and light bears. The man cradling sips of night air, the woman paying her lips with light years. It's right here. Yeah, it's right here.
That means we're even shorter. Okay. No, it does not look like the universe cared much about us for most of its existence. Right, that's my only...
I spell my identity with a small I think to end it with no validity but a hard time. Where was that sympathy when my dog cried? Self-pity was my epiphany, I ain't godlike. I carry on what was left of me for the long time. My reflection bled in my retina over hard lines. Those the feelings that fade but never depart from me. Maneuver darkness, I'm still careening the fog lights. And did it all with a centipede in my sock. Just picture me when I'm alright. I rest my head on the vertebrae of a long night. And pulled the sheets over my cold body, wrapped it up tight. And whispered thank you to the dragon, I asked for the flight. I fell asleep and I returned to my family that night. I asked my dad what he desired. He laughed at the thought, but answered with placid insight. I want love in my interactions and crab in my rice. Wanna laugh with my son and daughter and dance with my wife. I started bedding for a second. I opened my eyes, clinging to owlish advice. When I grow old, I hope to know and to having a hole between the winds that tend to seep through the cracks of my home. And when I go, I hope the peace carries me through the lows. On the river, plugging up holes in the floor of my boat. Extinguish fire from the ash in the sky of my own.